It's Thursday, and we all know what that means. Yes, a show that almost always starts on time.
Hey!
The show that will never get boring arguing over semantics.
Hey!
Right. It's that show on Thursday with Ziona and Slaygon. Live on Slay Radio.
Yeah, okay. You supposed to open the mics,
Yes.
I guess.
And
Okay.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you
hello,
did.
hi, hey, hello, hi.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the regularly starting at 8 show that regularly starts at 8 instead of 8. I think we might want to actually modify the start
Then
time.
it would be 8:30 instead.
No, it wouldn't.
It would.
No, it wouldn't.
Definitely would.
No, it wouldn't.
It would definitely be 20 minutes later than scheduled anyway.
What do you want to imply with that?
That it takes time for me to put my makeup on, is what I'm implying here.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And I'm just here waiting for you.
Yeah.
whole time.
Every Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. So, for life, for you. Hello, everyone on Discord. You can join us on slay.radio/Discord. And that cord. Not on that cord.
This cord and that cord.
Not on that cord, only Discord.
And might as well get it out there right now to place requests for this show. Commodore 64 remixes, Amiga remixes, sometimes a little bit of console things. Put them in at slay.radio/request. There, some boilerplate stuff out of the way.
Sometimes a little bit of console things because of the Atari remix that recently was requested.
No, because sometimes we have played like NES stuff and SNES stuff
Yes.
and Spectrum at some point.
Very true.
So yeah,
And rarely,
sometimes,
yes, we do.
very rarely, but we do.
That is very true. Very rarely, but sometimes we do. And it's also important. It shouldn't be copyrighted material at this very point in time. I guess we needed to add that.
That is a very important bit, yes.
Yes. Okay. So, how is everyone 10 days before Christmas 2023?
Panic shopping. Got sorted Robin's, my son's gift now.
Just today?
Yes.
Just today? Okay.
Yeah.
Will it arrive in time?
Yes.
Okay, well, yep, I understand. I was like totally over-prepared this year. It's not always typical, but I guess I just started early on to make sure everything arrives in time. And they arrived earlier than expected.
That's good.
But I still didn't get whammed. Did you get whammed? You are still in the game.
I have not gotten whammed, no.
No. So no Last Christmas. And you know, remixes don't count. So if you hear Last Christmas Sid, that doesn't count. So you can absolutely go for that if you would like to. But
Okay. That's not a request, by the way.
no, that's not a request. But if you would like to do that, that doesn't count in the game because remixes don't count. So enjoy the hell out of remakes. That's what the rules say.
Well,
literally.
I'm not sure I would enjoy the hell out of them anyway.
Why wouldn't you enjoy a Sid?
A remix of that song or a remake.
But it's a Sid.
Yeah, who cares? It's not a song I particularly enjoy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Even Sid doesn't improve it for you.
It improves it, but doesn't make it good.
Okay. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. I see that you recently imported something in here.
Yeah, a couple of things you had missed from last time when because you had some in there that you had downloaded like last week or the week before or something like that.
Yes, I
So
did.
I kind of just went through a bunch of them. So I think most of them are, that's
Is
already
this-
in there. Yes.
Is this already there?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's a brilliant thing because
You would see that if you didn't have that big ass bottle right in front of the
No,
text.
it's actually the microphone that is in my sight right now. The bottle is fine. The bottle covers the artist name, not the
Exactly.
title. It's fine. Anyway, would anyone like to hear the newest release on RKO? That didn't even get a rating yet because it's so new. It was released today.
Okay.
As the question, would you like to hear it?
I would very much like to hear it, so play it!
Okay then, so Eivind Sommersten has the newest release and it's called Mystery Abyss Game 2, released today.
Nice. Eivind.
So you complained that Eivind didn't let the woman breathe?
Yeah, kind of. There was no breathing pauses in there.
Well,
Partly because of the reverb in there, but I also didn't hear any breathing
It doesn't matter.
Very big lungs.
Yes. We can make those lungs as big as we please. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing indeed.
Come on, don't be like Peter and some other musicians who think that instruments can only sound like instruments in real life. Like, why?
No, but it does help.
Well, okay, maybe sometimes it helps, but it doesn't always need to be like that.
Especially with a voice, because that you are very kind of attuned to how a voice is supposed to sound.
Okay. But still,
it's a very, very nice track anyway.
I like that.
That was basically the only thing I had a comment on.
Yes, I know.
And literally, I just said, "Let the woman breathe, Eyvind."
Well, okay, that's actually funny. So I like actually that he took a turn towards orchestral fields as well.
Very big and epic. Love it.
We love big and epic.
Mm-hmm. Always good.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And that is something that we agree on. Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's one thing we agree on.
At least one thing we agree on. Oh, God. And we have an exclusive for tonight.
Yes, we do indeed.
Isn't that amazing? But
it
after
is very
9.
Amazing.
So, yes.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, later. Definitely later.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell us, how was your week so far? And how
now
are
tell us. Chop, come on.
Chop, yeah. How are your last days at work?
Last days at work, that sounds ominous.
Well, last days this year at work.
Yeah, kind of trying to wrap things up for the end of the year and the freeze. We have an kind of an implementation freeze for the live environments, which went into effect today. So yeah, there were a few things that kind of people needed to hurry up with to get them out, and the features and whatnot before the freeze. So that's going to go on until next year, and then meanwhile we can work on like backend stuff that doesn't directly affect users. So that's going to be some new authentication flows and whatnot that we will implement, and then do some testing and that sort of thing. So that's going to be interesting, as always.
And as always, thanks for watching. No, it's just my favorite phrase. I'm sorry.
Vsauce, if you haven't seen.
But
Michael from Vsauce.
He is not the only person who does that. So yeah.
No, but he's very consistent with it.
Yes, in the middle of the previous thought. As always, thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Indeed.
it's like he has this constant like a tone towards you think there's gonna be more, and then the sentence just ends, and he just goes, and as always, thank you for watching, and then it ends. Like what? It's like a boss fade on those episodes.
Yeah, very true. Actually, it definitely compares very nicely to a boss fade. And trash cassette has landed.
Don't trash the cassettes.
No, don't trash the cassettes. But we are very happy that you are here. And yeah, I like these Discord greeting messages. We hope you brought pizza. Okay, we ate for today, but we also ate yesterday. We had such a Christmas dinner. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Very nice.
That was amazing. That's like literally the best Christmas dinner I had ever here in this country and in this city. That's.
But you've had better in Hungary, is what you're saying?
You know what? It's different. It's hard to compare because we eat very different things than you guys do. But since
but on a level of good, it's either good or it's not.
Yeah, I know. But
or something in between.
Salmon doesn't anything. They just don't stand a chance to beat salmon for me. And the quality of salmon yesterday was over the top. So I guess that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah, But the rest of the stuff was nice as well.
Yes.
We had reindeer and moose, salami and sausages and like gamey meatballs and all sorts of nice gamey stuff.
Gamey stuff.
Gamey stuff, yes. Vilt.
Yeah. Wild?
Vilt, yes,
Wild.
as in moose and reindeer, and that sort of thing.
Okay.
That generally lives out in the forest, not like grass-fed in 3x3 meters lot.
Mm-hmm.
They actually live out there in the forest. Gamey stuff.
Okay. Yeah, good to know. But yeah, it was fantastic. And I literally ate so much that I had a hard time for a while to move, and I didn't dare to drink after that because I was a little bit afraid that I would just see it again if I do that. And hi, Eivind. She does breathe,
Yeah, apparently,
Slaygon.
and he had to mark it. Look, there's a gap. So it's the reverb then.
She has big lungs. Yeah. Well, you know what singers to hire. So absolutely great. Great job there.
Yeah, the digital ones are the best ones. They have the biggest lungs. But that's a lot of notes in one breath there on the left side.
Shall we continue with Shargo's request? Then Shar doesn't go. Shar goes. I always would say that, but Shar doesn't go. He is here, and his request is an Amiga remix this time from Dr. Future, and it's called Harder Edit.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
Yeah. Well, that ended abruptly.
But technically, Shargo had gone to the kitchen, but also cranked up the volume.
Well, so Shar came back.
Yes, he did. He is back from the kitchen. I wonder what he did. I know he likes to cook. That much we figured out. Yes.
Probably didn't have a P, so we can exclude that one.
I mean, I wonder what he did in terms of food.
Oh.
Oh. What else would I think of?
I don't know. Maybe he got a delivery and needed to unpack everything or whatever.
From the kitchen?
To the kitchen. So if you get a delivery, you take the bags and you go to the kitchen.
Why would you go to the kitchen when you get a delivery?
Where else would you put all the food stuff that you get delivered? Unless in the kitchen.
But I was thinking of cooking, not
but he didn't
food
say
delivery.
He didn't say he was cooking.
Yeah, he didn't.
He just went to the kitchen.
Now we are trying to figure out what you
did. He
did.
could have gotten a delivery and needed to unpack the delivery in the kitchen.
So just some chicken and rice. Delivery? Have you forgotten where I live, Slaygon?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you have a friend who delivered something or whatever.
Well, okay, that's a possibility as well, I guess. But yeah, some chicken and rice is always nice.
Always. And that rhymed.
And we had pork today.
Yes, that didn't rhyme.
No, that didn't.
Some chicken and rice is always nice. We had pork today.
Sorry, I ruined it. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Wow. That's not going well. And where is that pre-Christmas mood now?
I don't know. I don't have any jingle bells or anything ready to go.
I mean, it's like as much as sometimes there are years when I'm like really fed up with the crowd and everything. Luckily, I didn't go to do shopping in malls. I guess that's why I'm so refreshed now and I don't need to fight with any people for anything. So now I'm kind of okay with waiting for it. And in fact, like the decorations are nice.
Yeah, I like that too. All the lights and whatnot.
Yeah, and the lights. Yeah, that's
very
amazing.
Nice.
Those can be like very soothing and cozy, and it's dark here. So obviously you need lights because it's getting dark at 3 o'clock. Why would you be, well, okay, you can sit in dark for the whole evening if you would like to.
No, I don't.
Well, a colleague of mine said that we also have some lights in the window, and he felt like after 3, when it got dark, that he's like a hacker sitting there in the darkness because the big lights were not on, but we had these nice cozy window lights there. So
yeah, because hackers always sit in the dark.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a generic rule that they do sit in the dark. Yes.
Yep.
Have you seen any hacker that sits in the bright light?
Many.
Ah, okay.
I see
but
them
in a movie.
I've seen them every time I go to the office.
Okay, that's not what I meant really, but the stereotypical movies. Have you seen any hackers that sit in the light?
Some.
Tell me examples then.
Can't remember the name of the movie off the top of my head, but had something to do with a bank robbery, and I think they. Oh, I can't remember now. I need to look it up.
Okay.
But
you will have
he
time
sits
to
in a
look it
very,
up.
very bright room in a big ass expensive house and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that could work as well in a big ass expensive house, either dark or a bright big ass expensive house.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what do we have on our request list is not a mystery anymore because it's in front of me. FS, hi. Nice to have you here. And the request would be Tron of Subversive Elements and Rambo Loader, the Blue Monday mix.
Bum 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 poco 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 poco. Tiki tiki ding ding tiki ding.
That's so
And,
well done.
Yeah, Bolo 7118 said Swordfish with Hugh Jackman was fun with incredible 5-screen computer. I think it was more than 5, but that's exactly the movie I was going to use as an example.
Can't help but the first thing that comes to my mind in Swordfish when they give the guy the task for the 20 seconds or I don't know how many seconds, and there are several things making it harder for the guy, literally harder for the guy to solve the problem.
Uh-huh.
You remember that, right?
No, kind of vaguely. I haven't seen it since it came out.
Vaguely. That's not like something you see very often. That
Not that scene.
not that scene.
I don't
You
remember that scene in
You don't
particular.
remember? I don't know why I remember that scene. They called in a girl as well, just to inspire him a little bit more under the table. And he had like 20 seconds to solve, or whatever, how many seconds to solve the problem. And yes, that was Swordfish. That much I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, though.
Yeah, it
But,
was.
need to rewatch it at some point. But first, I have other things we need to watch, and they are prepped and ready to go.
Oh,
We have things like Jönssonligan, for instance.
what?
Jönssonligan. Tomten är far till alla barn. Alla barnen. Some Christmassy things and
Have
some
we seen that before?
fun Swedish things. No,
Okay.
we have not.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's check that out, I guess. Do you think that I'm mature enough in my Swedish knowledge to
Yeah,
get the
this
most
is
of it?
this is 80s, so it isn't very fast-paced.
It isn't. Okay.
No.
I have time to process the sentences. Thank you. That's very useful, I guess.
Yes,
That could work. Mm-hmm.
and nobody speaks very fast, I think. No, not that I can remember, at least.
Okay. So far, it sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
C64 Sid Tribute says hi to all. Hi to you as well. We love your nickname, and we wonder who you might be with this nickname. Because everyone is paying a tribute here to Sid and C64, so you could be literally anyone. That's a tricky
Literally.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
right? So, tricky, but yeah, for now, I guess it shall remain in silence. Oh my god, the seven screens. Was that the movie? No? Is that the
That's
scene?
one of the
them?
scenes is set up in the house, I think it was,
Uh-huh.
later on then. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Also very important
6
that they always
plus
need to have,
laptop.
they always hack in console, and they always need to have black and green colors. So
Yeah,
the
and-
characters cannot be other color but green, okay?
Yes, and always when they hack in a console, they manage to get some fucking graphical overlay with a progress bar on it. With a
Yeah.
percentage or whatever.
Yeah, because that's how consoles work. So,
Oh yeah, definitely how
yeah.
consoles work.
yeah, I guess it's
Very advanced Petsky.
it comes with the package, I guess. That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
I think let's just call Bolo instead of 7118.
Yeah. I just said that at the start because that was the first reference to him.
Uh-huh.
Or her.
Okay. Do we have any glögg left, by the way?
I think so. There should be a little of the dry glögg left and a little of the other one left.
Do we
there
want
in
to have that tonight?
Yeah, I guess we could.
That would
If
be
we,
great.
Throw on a semi-decent length track, we could. speed it up.
Semi-decent length. Well, the next one is not really semi-decent
No, I
length,
saw that.
but
Mhm.
yeah, it's a bit short, but it's gonna be all right, I guess, for later.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, Max Levine. What?
Hair.
Yeah, okay, I have hair.
Yeah, but
On my
kinda-
keyboard as well,
yeah,
sometimes.
it kind of disturbed me a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, more and
fine,
more
it's
hair
gone
will
now.
disturb you
It's
now.
gone now.
It's growing.
It's gone now. It's fine.
I don't know how that works actually with hair, but the longer the hair is, the more you see falling out for some odd reason. I swear
Maybe
that
Maybe the hairs are just easier to spot because they're longer.
No, actually, no, that's another thing that I don't think is true. It's a bit weird because whenever I cut my hair short, for a while I noticed that I barely have any, like, not hair loss, but like they are not really anywhere. And you would notice short hairs, you notice cat hairs when they are around. They are short. Same shortness.
Yeah, but they also have brighter color. Easier to spot.
Depends on which cat, I guess. But our cats, not that easy to spot. They have gray hairs mostly. But no, like it reaches this kind of 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter length. And then it starts to change. And I notice that I start to lose more. Is it the same with everyone? Like,
Probably.
I guess...
There's more, when you brush, for instance, there's more hair to kind of have friction against the brush and that
I
sort
guess
of thing.
they come out easily or more easy. Yeah, that's very true. So that makes sense.
I guess, at least.
Well, we resolved the secret then, I guess. So Max Levin's request was Marsland and target Renegade level 1. And that's what we are going to play now.
Lala is here, but he's not really here, so he needs something more to compile, I guess.
So, but that means he is here. If he is compiling, he is here. He must be here.
Well, he just said he's here, but not here.
Well,
So I
maybe
guess he needs
officially
more.
not here.
So I guess he needs more things to compile.
Yeah, officially not here, but almost here, and he is definitely listening or watching or both. Don't you think?
Maybe. Or
I guess
maybe-
he has several devices, so he can definitely listen and watch us meanwhile he's compiling.
Maybe.
And or whatever. If he's driving,
And
then
or.
probably. If you are driving anyone, then probably don't watch us, please, because that's not a good idea. Okay, so I know. Now it's like it got very popular to have a tablet or whatever next to you and have some sort of whatever going on there. And it's been a few years now. I almost got a heart attack when I got into a taxi and the guy was absolutely fond of one of his favorite movies that was playing, and meanwhile driving he was always pointing to the scenes. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I'm like, yeah, can we carry on, please? Like, can we get there? Like, I really didn't want to be unpolite. I'm a very nice person. Obviously, I don't want to hurt anyone, but that there was this point when I almost said that, yeah, please, would you please switch it off? Like, you are driving. Like, please don't watch anything meanwhile driving.
Yeah, that's just stupid, having something that moves right next to you and distracts your attention. Even if you're not actively watching it, it's still right there moving about, which means that if you have anything in the periphery moving on the street or whatever, you might miss it because it doesn't properly register because you're so used to having something moving right next to you anyway.
And you can
So, yeah,
absolutely
not
tell
good.
me how practiced and whatever driver you are with 40 years of routine, but it only takes one occasion to kill someone. One. So I believe that, sure, 30 years, nothing has happened, but if there is a circumstance or whatever, or the other one is making a mistake, you don't have time or whatever to correct it, please don't do that. Like, please, especially not now in Christmas season when the roads are full. I understand it must be great and entertaining to have a movie next to people, but I really never got this. Like, I freaked out there almost as well. I just don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not good.
No. And sure, I'm not really the master of multitasking as we know it. So I noticed when I learned driving that I definitely need a bit more time than others to actually get used to everything and pay attention to things at the same time. That's not my thing, really. Then they came with this thing that, yeah, but it's usually one woman's thing. They can do that. Well, sorry.
It is not.
Not necessarily, I would say.
It's not really anyone's thing.
Yeah, it's just a silly preconception, I guess.
He's not slaying and driving, he says. Lala.
Just calm down, ziona and Slaygon. I'm not slaying and driving. You can actually slay and you can listen. We didn't say you cannot listen. Please don't watch, though. That's all that we are asking.
Yeah, but don't slay anyone while driving. That would not be good.
Huh. And Shargo added, cab drivers in Sweden are supposed to adjust radio, etc. according to customers' wishes, part of the training. Technically, this is how it works in every country, because they are supposed to make you comfortable. So if you request them, like, would you please do that or not do that? But I just didn't want to speak up, I guess. I was
I didn't want to interrupt the movie.
I was a little bit of a Swede back then as well. That's why I fit in so well here, I guess. Because it's like I did not want to confront. Like, I really push it to the moment when I need to confront, and I will confront that. Guaranteed. When I need to step up, I will. But I just really didn't want to. Like I thought, okay, let's survive this and then go away. But yeah, sure. I mean, a feedback would be very useful for that guy as well. That it might not be the best of an idea to do that. Martin Land says, okay, look, I do it the safe way. I neither drive nor watch. Yeah, Martin Land, okay. What did you do when we didn't manage to go live on the relays, though? Well, that's a challenging thing, right?
Yeah, I think he tuned into either Twitch or YouTube later on. I
He
can't
got
remember
himself to do that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, but at least that problem is sorted out now.
Okay.
Annoying problem. But
Well,
things happen, and then you fix them.
yes, shit happens. I wanted to ask actually, should we play Go Hanks's request?
Go Hanks! Yes, we go with Hanks's suggestion.
Hanks's.
Yeah, we go with Hanks's.
Okay, Hanks. Next time I'm gonna call him Hanks. How weird is that? Okay, so Dr. Future hits again because this would be beyond the up-tempo mix.
And we have arrived at the end of the show because we have no more requests to play except for one exclusive, and then I guess we're out. So if you want to want us to carry on with the show, please throw in your requests. Slay.radio/requests.
You have some scary things to say here. Well, no one said that the show will end, but
I did. Didn't you hear me
did.
just now?
Did you get upset because we had no requests in the list? Is that what it is about?
No, not upset.
Not
But
upset.
your logic is we have more requests to play, so we must carry on the show longer. So if we don't have any requests, it must end before.
So
I guess.
now you try to take a revenge on me. I get it now. Okay.
It's not about revenge. I'm just applying the same logic.
Stinson said the show must go on.
Show must go. Show must go on.
Well, it does for now. We still have some ideas.
Yeah, we
What
have a
to
couple
play.
of tunes to play
Yes.
anyway, so
It's
it's
okay.
fine. It's all fine.
It's all good. And yes, the exclusive will come soon as well. We will still just raise the tension level a bit before we start to play that.
That's sounding more like
Exactly.
a rusty door.
And we also
tension
prepare
level.
our glögg, maybe,
Yes,
during
whatever
that
is
time.
left of it.
Whatever is left of it. Yeah, it's typical. He says that. I barely had anything of that glögg again.
Well,
Did I?
it's been there for like a month, over a month now.
Yeah, because I'm actually capable to store alcohol, like I'm not drinking it within 2 days.
Me too, apparently. Like I said, it's been there for like a month and a half now.
Like, I guess it depends. If it would
It's
be
long-
beer, it wouldn't
last
be
I
there.
checked, last I checked, a month and a half is longer than a couple of days.
Is it now? Is it now? Okay, JLD added that, well, he's drinking glögg, but it's non-alcoholic. I'm just, wondering if he was driving, but very, very responsive state of mind. Yes, thank you. And wow, Lala, again.
Dashing through the seeds in a
One
one-horse
horse
open
open
sleigh.
Over the radio waves we... No, it
Over-
doesn't work.
Over the radio waves we go. Oh, wow, yeah. Laughing all the way. Cowbells on
On
bobsleighs.
Tails ring.
Jesus, I can't even read.
Yeah, it needs to be a bit handled as a free flow thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Oh, we have a second exclusive to play. So turns out to be an interesting evening, I think.
Okay, so yeah, that's
This one from a game.
from a game.
Yes, a tune from a game.
So
Not yet released, I think, because
Oh.
exclusive and whatnot.
Okay.
So, yeah. But first, we have something else to play that is not an exclusive, nor
all
a
of
request.
a sudden, oh my God, now that we announced it, all of a sudden, 1,000 people put in requests there. Oh, Jesus Christ, how we will deal with this?
I think we need to extend the show then.
Oh my God, again? Not again. Okay, so what we do right now, we will try to make our glögg, and therefore we will show you something amazing that I don't think we played yet on air. We didn't play it on air.
We did.
We
no,
did?
we didn't. No, very true. We didn't.
No, I
were
don't
just
think we did.
We were just here.
We assisted Transmission 64, but I don't know if anyone noticed, but Ryan took his Green Beret live at church Transmission 64 version and uploaded it to RKO. He still didn't forget about us. Still didn't forget about us. Yes, I know you will correct me on that. So it's amazing that he still didn't forget what RKO is, and he uploaded his remix. And
He will never forget his roots.
yes, of course not. And And sure, it's a little bit long, but it's beautiful, and it definitely gives you guys enough time to have some break if you want to as well. And then,
And some glögg.
yes, and then we will return after this. So Green Beret live at church, transmission 64 by Rhino and
Ovend.
Ovend. Owen.
Ovend. Rhino and Grimmeray live at the church for Transmission 64. Sploing!
Well, as I said, I would go to church more often if Ryan would play there. I think
Indeed.
I would too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem going to church if there's good music
Yeah. Absolutely.
and no preaching.
But yeah, that's why I appreciate the gospel choirs as well. I think they do great music, and if I would have a choice in like regard to like how would I celebrate my belief, whatever, if I would be like a very true believer, then I would definitely choose the gospel way of celebrating it than anything else, like the very serious way, because you need to suffer, because this is what you need to listen to for 1 hour. It's so
Yeah.
entertaining.
Or Christian rock.
I don't know about that one. Maybe that can be good as well. I
It's
don't know.
very by the numbers kind of a thing. Pretty standard, boring. But gospel has soul.
Okay, I'm glad that you actually say that, because I would say that gospel and musical are not that far away from each other, but you don't like musicals.
They are very far from each other.
They have some similar
Musicals?
signature things.
No, musical can be anything. They can
Yes.
just break out and sing. They can rap, or they can do a full-on. I don't know. What's it called? The movie with the Von Trapp kids and whatnot. The Sound of silence? No, Sound of Sound of something. What's it called?
What is
Hills
it
are
exactly?
alive with the sound of music. Sound of Music. That's the one.
Okay.
So yeah, that's not gospel at all, but it's a musical.
No, of course. I mean, it's not like they are so close to each other, but there are some similarities, and I would love to know, like, why you don't like musicals that much?
They are nothing like each other. Is
No,
what I'm telling you.
That's not what
But
we are talking about.
musicals, because it's fucking silly.
Why is
that's
it
why.
silly?
What do you mean?
How did you watch
if
the
I-
Disney movies when you were a small child? Did you hate the singing parts?
Yes.
Okay, well, that explains it, I guess. Right, okay.
And also, for the most part, it's not the characters themselves that are trying to tell the other character a story or whatever. It's usually, in Disney at least, just a musical piece that depicts a thing, like The Lion King. Sure, there's a song and there's some choreographed movement and whatnot, but that's not the kind of, it's not a musical. It's when the dialogue is replaced with song, then it becomes a musical to me.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah. That's annoying. You never know when they're gonna break out in song, and then someone starts playing some music somewhere magically. It's like, no, like, just get to the fucking point already.
you must have loved that episode of that was recently played. It wasn't the Orville. Which one was that? Oh Jesus, the series. I'm shit with titles. You know that, right? It's they were in the space. Yeah, it was a Star Trek.
Yeah, but that's
whatever,
funny. That was funny.
That was funny. Okay,
yeah,
that's good. That's
yeah.
at least good.
That's good. Yeah, they kind of went into some parallel universe where they started. Oh, everything was. They couldn't talk normally because everything was a musical.
Don't you feel like bursting out in song sometimes, Slaygon? Asks Berlusconi.
Yes, but not when I'm trying to explain something. It never feels like. I wonder if like you're having a presentation at work or whatever, and you think that, I wonder if this point would be better, kind of come across better if I sang it. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, imagine the situation. It's kind of funny. Oh, God. And Lala is very creative today. The free voice commandments of the Church of Sid. Thou shalt have no other sound chips before me.
Thou.
Thou, sorry.
As in you.
Okay. Second, thou shalt not take the name of Sid in vain. And third, remember the Sabbath day of Thursday evening and keep it slaying. Oh my God. Still a draft, and he welcomes more suggestions to that. Okay, well, we don't have any more suggestions. It's amazing as it is. Thank you, Lala. We love you as usual.
Sabbath, yeah, where only Sid is acceptable.
Mm-hmm. And Nardog held a point with the previous topic. It might wake up the other folks in the meeting, though, if you would start to sing. I give you that.
Sure.
Very true, yeah.
Sure. And I'm guessing about half of them would just go, they just went insane. I need to leave now before knives start to turn up and whatnot.
I don't know. Should I incorporate these very nice suggestions? I'm doing a presentation at the start of January. I need to consider some suggestions there so they don't fall asleep. Anyway.
Yeah, you might as well wrap your message across.
Oh, God. Anyway, we have an exclusive for you.
Exclusive. Oh, sorry.
Actually, we have
exclusive.
Two exclusives for you tonight.
Yeah, you were on reverb. Exclusive.
Exclusive. That must be fantastic for you guys. We start to sing soon, I guess.
No, we won't.
No, we really won't. But yeah, JLD is working on a song with rock again.
Rock.
You do know what that means, right? So
yeah, it's gonna be a nice mellow piano piece.
is that all what it means to you?
Yeah, that's exactly their style.
No, not necessarily only mellow piano style.
Yeah, whenever JLD and rock does a track together, it's just mellow piano pieces. Sometimes there's a little bit of pad from a synthesizer in the background, and it's just this nice and mellow.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
their
mellow.
second remix release together didn't have piano there. So you are completely wrong on that. Yeah, what? What? You just don't know. That massive wormhole did not have a piano there.
That was the mellowest piano piece I've ever heard in my life.
Massive wormhole?
Yes, mellowest piano piece I've ever heard in my life.
Where is the piano in Massive Wormhole?
Well, it went down the wormhole and came out a guitar in the other end.
I understand if you...
It was being ironic.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh God, it needed some time. But anyway, their newest release will be most likely out around the weekend. And we are honored to be the first ones to play it before it gets officially released. And it's called Electric City.
massive tune. JLD and Rock, I told you, mellow, piano piece. You never listen to me.
No, I never do. And apparently, I even complained that the stream title did not update. I never realized that that must be a complaint to GoHanks instead of you. I'm so sorry. No, I would never complain to GoHanks like I'm complaining to you.
Well, that delay is essentially the stream title goes out through the relays much faster than the audio. So there's a built-in delay on the stream titles.
And is it still like up-to-date delay? Like, does it make sense to have this delay?
Technically, I think the now playing bit should have showed it whenever we see it on screen here.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
So maybe you just missed it by a second or something, and then yeah.
No, I actually noticed that on the page and on the screen it updated, but not like through the bot. So I realized that maybe that is late or whatnot.
No, the bot I think just talks to the API, which is the same thing that is used to show it on the homepage and whatnot.
So the API.
But there is a delay built in when the title is updated on the actual stream. Because it gets pushed in the bit stream with the audio itself. It pushes metadata in there as well.
Okay.
And that is delayed.
Okay, so yeah, good to know. That is good to know. I thought that it's like leftover from the old times when you guys needed 20 seconds to talk with each other and all of that. And
no, that's just a delay built in based on the buffer length of the relays, the audio relays.
Okay.
Which is still there.
Okay.
But like I said, should have shown up pretty instantly on the now playing trigger, I guess. So maybe need to have a quick look at that at some point.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to. I like this glug, by the way. This is the dry one, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the wet one. That's why I'm drinking it without spoon.
Mm-hmm. So the dry one needs a spoon.
Well, you know why it's called glug?
I actually don't know why it's called glug.
Because it's so good that you just go glug, 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 glug.
Okay, that would make sense, but why is it really called glug?
I have no idea.
Who figured it out amongst all Swedes that it needs to be called a glug?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Thor the Great just announced it needs to be glug.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or Odin.
Or Odin, yeah. Okay. Yeah, lovely.
This mead shall now be called glug.
German words is the reason. Do Germans say any glug like thing ever-ish, kind of? I don't know. I don't remember, actually.
I don't know. What is glück?
It brings glück, yeah. Which means it brings luck.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
The gelukken.
Glucken. Well. So, yeah, we didn't thank JLD and Rock enough. Thank you so much for your exclusive. How will we carry on now? Do we play a request and then another
I think so.
exclusive?
Yeah. I think, well, yeah. Maybe a song or maybe two.
Okay.
But we do have another exclusive. So that's going to be excellent.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm sure it will be excellent.
Very much looking forward to. I haven't heard it either, so we'll be all hearing it for the first time ever. And speaking of all hearing it and whatnot for the first time, not hearing it technically, but seeing the results. Remixer of the Year Awards, that closes, the voting closes at the end of January, so make sure you go and vote on all of your favorite tracks. maybe not right now, but make a note of it and put it in your calendar or whatnot, and do that tomorrow maybe, or the weekend. Plenty of time over the weekend to kind of browse through the releases of 2023, and yeah.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense actually if one starts a bit earlier, because it's so impossible to go through 200 songs in one go. So if you already have your favorites of this year, you can definitely put them in even right now. But if you want to dedicate a little bit of time, I guess you will have some time throughout, between New Year's, Christmas, and then January, and then the voting closes end of January.
Yeah, so a month and a half, so about 6 weeks before voting closes. But it would be nice to have as many votes in as possible, so we don't end up with those weird results that we've had a couple of years where there's like one track, like 7 tracks sharing the same position because the vote is so close that it's impossible to tell them apart.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be indeed.
Yeah, so just go to remix64.com and /Rotti-voting, I think it's called, or Rotti.html.
Dash voting.
Yes, so Rotti.html, it's
Just
easier.
go to remix64.com and click on it. That's probably the easiest way to get there.
I think there's a link on there somewhere. No, there's not a link on the top yet. So yeah, but if you go to remix64.com /Rotti.html, it will redirect you to the right place.
Okay, excellent. And we have Lala with us.
Lala.
Hey, Lala is with us.
He's like a walking, talking musical himself. Lala.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, now talking about musicals. Yeah, I mean, his name is technically very easy to figure out where it came from. Would you guess where
La
it
La
came
Land?
from? No.
Oh.
I'm giving him some time to figure this out during the request. So how Lala was born, like as a nickname. And you need to figure this out on your own. And if he cannot, I will tell this after the song. So,
does it have anything to do with his real name?
it might.
It might.
It might. So, Eivind Sommerstein and Nebulous was the request. And he added, Eivind Sommerstein. So that's Eivind Sommerstein.
Yeah, everyone should win some Summerstein.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Like a Stein of summer.
That doesn't sound good.
Anyway, Nebulous.
Peekaboo, peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Peekaboo?
Peekaboo?
Peekaboo.
Peekabuku. Boku or piku?
Poor Eivind, if he heard this ending.
Sorry.
You always reinterpret the artist's thoughts at the end of the songs.
Well, I'm summarizing, I guess.
You're summarizing.
Yes, it's a very Peekabuku song.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice version of that Sid.
But you do know that you don't need to summarize if summer is in his name anyway.
That is true. It's already summered, iced. Summered iced?
Yeah, did you
It's
ever
like
think of
dicing
that?
summer.
He has such a cool family name. I love it. Summerstone. I love it. It's so nice.
Yeah. Summer
That's
stones
so
are,
nice.
if they're near water, they can be a bit slippery, but otherwise they're pretty solid. Yeah.
You talking about near waters and everything, and you haven't been around waters for many years now.
And you think I forgot that stones get slippery when they are near water or
No,
in
you
water?
sort of remember, but
Sort of?
yeah.
Wow, she's in my head. I sort of remember.
I love Lala has like the boogie on tonight. I think he is
The
just
boogie
so
boogie.
yes, he is absolutely like on fire, because he said now I'm looking forward to the next Slay Radio show, Slaygon's beatboxing summary of 2023's greatest remix hits. The greatest endings of Slaygon with the songs.
Yeah, if someone wants to do that, go back to all of our shows and cut out all the bits from all the shows and do something with that. That's a hell of a lot of work. So I'm not expecting anyone to actually do that. So
Nah.
I think I'm safe.
Yes, but we definitely all thank Eivind for his remixes, because, well, he said, thanks guys, I've probably spent a year on this one, on and off, obviously. Wow. So
Yeah.
that remix
It
has
shows.
been going.
It-
Yeah.
Yeah, has soul and everything in there.
Yeah.
Very
And when
nice.
Slaygon says that, then it's a real compliment.
Yeah, it's like what's the churchy thingy again? The soul-filled.
The churchy thingy.
Yeah, there's singers and whatnot in the church.
Gospel.
Gospel. Like
That
gospel.
has a soul-
It's like
soul as
gospel. It has
well.
proper soul in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. So, yes, I agree
Yes.
completely.
Yes, good.
Glad that at least that you like. I will forgive you that you don't like musicals. That's fine, but gospel, definitely. It's okay. So, you have an exclusive for
I
us
do
to
indeed
show.
have, well, at least I can play it. Not much to show, but it's an exclusive from Barry Leach. He's done his first full song, as he said himself. It's from a game called Swivel. His first VR game. So let's just have a listen to this, shall we? Here's an exclusive from Barry Leach. My bad, sorry.
Take your stuff and go. I don't want to know. Love me and leave me just. Believe me, there's nothing left to do. Time is your sweet kiss, but I will do broke my heart. Leave me. Do what, do what, do what, do what, do what, do what. Take your stuff and go. Do what, do what, do what, do what, do what, do what. I don't want to know. Do what, do what, do what, do what, do what. Love me and leave me just. Do what, do what, do what, do what, do what, do what. I will miss your sweet kiss. I will not miss you. Take your stuff and go. Do what, do what, do what, do what, do what, do what. I don't want to know. Do what, do what, do what, do what, do what, do what. Love me and leave me just.
Do what? Do what? Do what? I don't know. I don't know. Do what? What do you mean? Do what? Do what?
You don't know what to do. What? What?
Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? I don't know.
Nice. Did Barry?
Very nice.
Did Barry himself send this to you?
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Himself send it to me.
That is awesome. And hi, Armandox. Nice to see you around here.
Yeah, nice. Hello, hello.
And Barry Leach also showed up now that we played the track. And also Pete is here. Pete Mega 65. Mega 65. It always makes
Mega.
me think, actually, was it a lost platform that we just didn't know of? But he did, because he was an insider.
Isn't Mega 65 the new kind of re-implementation of the 64, but 16 bits CPU and that sort of thing?
Is it, Peter? Is it? We will learn it very shortly.
Mega 65 is because he can't be Pete C64 anymore.
No, we
because he's
cannot,
65
because he's
now.
65. Yeah, indeed. So
I wonder why he's gonna figure out for 66.
yeah, that's a good question. And that, to some people, that might be an evil number.
Might be.
But at least it's
Or
not
1 6 away
not
from being
666.
pure evil.
No, 666
Yeah,
actually
but
is
that's
the.
Thomas Dettet.
That's
so-
very true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he just couldn't carry on being Pete C64. That's not possible anymore. Mega65.com.
Yeah, remember Mega 65 is a pimped C64 prototype. Yeah, I think Boz got his Mega 65 now. A C65 prototype, yeah, obviously.
Which actually costs 666.66 euros, and in gross numbers it's 793.33. But
Yeah, that's very gross.
that's very gross indeed.
Well, yeah, I think it had like a 16-bit CPU and whatnot in there, and a bunch more RAM and that sort of thing. I think it had some sort of, if memory serves, some sort of like blitter type thing, just like the Amiga of sorts. I can't remember now. Anyway, it's a pimped up 64 or 65.
Pimped up.
Pimped up.
The price tag is gross indeed, says
Yeah.
Martin Land.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
To some, I guess it's worth it. That's how they decided the pricing, and then to some it might not. It's market rules,
Indeed.
so to speak.
I got a nice surprise today, by the way.
Yeah.
I got a message saying, your delivery is on its way. But my delivery? I haven't ordered anything from this shop in a while. Well, what could this possibly be? Turns out somewhere in October I actually ordered replacement RAM for my workstation upstairs.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, and I had completely forgotten and already paid for and everything. So that's good. So yeah,
You would follow it if you would pay with Klarna, which is like get first and pay later.
I never do that. Pay first, get later. Always.
I guess that's wise.
Yeah, because then you don't get like these weird surprises afterwards.
I mean, it's not that you get weird surprises. I'm very carefully planning right now how I'm getting out of December because of this. But
Exactly. I know
Yeah.
exactly how much money I have left for September or December.
I just planned a little
Meaning
bit ahead.
zero. I have none left. So I was happy that I actually paid that RAM already.
I mean, yeah, December is a hard month for all
Yeah.
of us. I guess that's given. And now
or
I
taken.
yeah, I need to figure out how to transport everything to home, the other home, not this home, because I have probably more. By now, I have more gifts than a suitcase, and I just don't know how to pack them up yet.
Yeah, maybe you should buy a suitcase as a gift as well and pack all the gifts in that suitcase.
Oh my God. Oh, horrible. Anyway, yeah, that's my problem. Let it be my problem. It's all good.
Let it be, let it be, let it be my
How is
problem.
it? How is it just possible that I had about a half a mug of glögg and I feel tipsy because of that? I don't understand.
Well, I guess that would have been about 1 glass of wine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that explains it, but it's so weird. You would think that the part of the alcohol content is gone because it was warm, but no, it is not. I mean, not for me at least.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very, very nice monitor there, Pete.
Is it like one monitor?
Yeah, it's like my monitor over there.
Yeah,
It's,
okay, super
essentially,
wide thingy.
Yeah, it's essentially two 16:9 monitors next to each other.
Yeah, but now I just really need to know like how you guys determine how big the window should be. Do you manually always resize it? Because that's like
You can tell you have these snapping functions, and you can tell what the snapping functions do. So if you snap to a certain corner, you can tell it fill half the screen.
okay.
I don't know if I can. No, I don't have that enabled here because it's annoying. I never use that myself, but because I never use that on that wide screen either, because Cubase is all I use that machine for, and I need all that real estate for Cubase.
Of course.
So
Okay.
yeah.
That I understand.
Windows key and left-right cursor apparently. All right. Yeah.
Armandox has a point as well regarding Christmas. He said, I decided on not having a Christmas tree this year and invest the money into a good single malt whiskey.
Always a better choice. I agree. I guess you can get some single malt that has pine tree kind of taste to it or smell or whatever. That it's aged in a pine barrel or something. Christmassy enough, I guess.
Don't give him some ideas. Last time he had some whiskey, I was barely able to talk with him.
Last time.
That's been years, but still,
That
it's very
wasn't the
memorable.
last time I had whiskey.
You had whiskey after that. Oh, and
Oh,
we were
yeah.
able to talk. That's so
Yeah.
great.
It's not like whiskey is a magic bullet that just destroys my mouth or
No,
whatever.
only if you drink way too much
Yeah,
of
exactly. Exactly, that's the key word. Too much.
it. Since when are you good in detecting what is too much and what is not?
No, but with whiskey, it's very tricky.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
Literally.
So yeah, no, not very good at detecting that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know, which is why I don't drink that much whiskey
That's great to hear.
anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there used to be a time where when I just hated the taste and smell of whiskey. Like I literally changed my mind one day apart. So Friday I was at a party. I got like a 18-year-old Macallan. Thought it smelled and tasted like dog shit and puke. And on Saturday, literally the next day, I was at another party and got offered an 18-year-old Macallan, and that just tasted and smelled absolutely gorgeous. And yes, it was the real thing in both of the bottles.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. Has never happened before with anything else, before or since.
I think it was somewhat similar to Cabernet Franc for me. Like I never liked really specifically the taste of alcohol, and also with wine I was very picky. But I had some Cabernet Franc at some point, and I wasn't fond of it. And a few weeks have passed, and then all of a sudden I found myself longing for that taste, and for some odd reason, because I never wanted before this taste, and then it just hit me. I guess it's the same with you, but only like one day later.
Yeah.
Your taste has changed completely.
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 It's so weird.
Yeah, it is. It is weird. Shall we check what is on the request list? Ace is
Hopefully
waiting
we
for...
got some.
Yes, Ace. Oh, definitely, we have some. Ace is waiting for his request for a while now. He wants Christian Westergaard or Gord or I don't know, the Great Ziona Sisters.
Very nice, and sounded just like a JLD and rock track. Very nice and mellow piano piece.
Again?
Yeah. Very nice, yeah.
Okay, we will remember that for the future. They do only very nice, mellow piano pieces. That's
yes.
what they do.
Yeah, very laid back and chill.
That's what they do,
No,
indeed.
no hard kicks or...
No, nothing like that, no.
Very gnarly bass lines, nothing like that ever. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Going
Not
said
at all.
that that's some angry pianoing. Dang, dang.
Dang, dang. What is this? Law and Order?
Aw, and then Lala added, okay, folks, I'm off to actually do some driving to pick up the kids from school, so I might do some sleighing and driving after all.
Oh my god, no! Well, you can tune in on the radio, my Bob, but not watch us. Do not
Do
watch
not
us.
watch us. That's the new anti-marketing. Do not watch us while driving.
And every now and then we might give you some direction. At the next exit, turn left.
And he will get totally confused to the end of the day. And they will be countryside 500 kilometers away from the place. Only because of you.
Excuse me, he would not be 500 kilometers away. It
It's
would be
miles.
Exactly, he's
Yeah,
in the
okay.
US. They have freedom units over there.
Yeah, but then why you Swedes needed to invent different type of miles than they have? So now we have
Because,
two types of miles.
Well, there's actually more than two types of miles.
Oh my God, how
the
many
Swedish,
types?
The Swedish mile is just 10 kilometers. That's a mile. That kind of follows the regular decimal system. But there's a different mile in... the British mile, I think, is different from the American mile, if I'm not mistaken.
Is there a British mile as well?
I think so.
Well, Pete
I
will
guess
said
they were measuring different kings' feet or whatever, and they apparently got the wrong shoe over to the US or whatever.
or the wrong feet, apparently. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I can't remember if it's the UK and US or if it's some other place. But anyway, it's stupid.
Okay, so I am happy you agree. Like, I mean, we could just, like, planet Earth could just agree on one unit of measurement. What? What?
Stinson. We are introducing the metric system, inch by inch. Oh, that's a good one.
But yes, it's kind of tiring to always count differently. So can't we just introduce whatever miles or meters? I really don't mind, but the same thing for all countries. Wouldn't
Yes,
that
the
be
metric
so much
system,
easier?
period.
Yeah, okay, of course. But anyway. How long is a mile in UK? Asks HDK. 5,280 feet.
Yeah, 1,760 yards.
How did they get to this conclusion?
Who the fuck knows?
How did they get to the conclusion? 5,280. That's gonna be a great number for a mile.
Yeah.
Pete, explanation needed. We don't understand this.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Pete. Now you explain yourself. Come on.
I mean, he needs to have a better understanding than us, right? Because he lives in the UK, therefore he needs to have a better understanding, I guess.
Not the reason behind.
Well, maybe...
All you need to have a better understanding of is essentially what is a mile and what is a yard and whatnot, and I guess feet and that sort of thing as well. Stone. Jeez.
But
Inch.
also 10 kilometers. How did you get to this conclusion while, I don't know, the Americans got to a different conclusion?
Because they don't use the metric system. They use the imperial system.
And feet.
Yes, and that feet are included in the imperial system.
Yeah, that's a very accurate measurement, I guess.
Yeah, it's originally based off of like King Henry III's foot or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It was one of the kings, at least.
Yeah, one of them, of the many.
Probably not the third, but maybe. Who knows?
And yeah, Armando said it. I think the bridge near to my house is about 12 and a half zionas long. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to count with that. I'm 163 centimeters tall. Well, not really tall. So it's rather the opposite of tall, but you can count with this measurement. There you go. Well, it's gonna make everything so much easier, I guess.
Probably.
And yes, one Slaygon, like a Parisian UR meter you can see that exhibit in Gothenburg. That would be about 10 Slaygons long.
Leave my slong alone. You dirty
I
people.
started to think, yeah. Yes, Peter did. We were all perfectly happy with imperial measurement, and then some freaking European turned up with meters and kilograms and liters. Which all make sense, Pete. They make sense.
I don't know if you know, but kilogram was actually measured by. There was 3 reference measurements. One in like Paris, one in I think somewhere London or Vienna or whatever, and one in the US, I think. That they every now and then it was like sealed in vacuum or whatever, and they just took it out every, I don't know, 10 years to do a reference measurement and synchronize them all. But now that has now changed. A meter essentially is the length light travels in vacuum for a certain amount of, like a fraction of a second or whatever, and a kilogram nowadays is defined by molecular weight or whatever, so it's always accurate, because before it could actually change.
Is it now?
Yes,
okay, well,
because you actually lose molecules in that those reference weights. So a kilogram nowadays, based on that, is less than it was 100 years ago.
Okay.
If you use that old measurement.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell this to the next baggage claim weighing when I'm traveling, I guess. They will just
like
accept my
100 years ago,
explanation.
100 years ago, I would have been heavier. No, lighter.
Yeah. It's still okay. It's within the limits of 100 years ago. No, it was heavier 100 years ago, so technically I'm better now. I don't know. Just look at what happened to the size of chocolate bars. I completely agree. They are constantly getting smaller, and that's
they
wrong.
must have measured that against the reference weight.
Yeah, not cool. It's not cool. What do we have on our request? Oh, imagine
And
what
no,
we
Martin
have.
Land, a meter was not rocket science. Literally. But it was more difficult with weights.
And Armandok says a good point too. If your car could travel at the speed of light, would your headlights still work?
No. You would only see blackness, and besides, you would weigh as much as the entire universe.
Yeah, well, that
You would destroy
sucks.
the universe, essentially.
Yeah, that sucks. That doesn't sound great. Okay, well,
So no, you wouldn't have any car lights because the universe would cease to exist.
okay. So are your car lights, I guess. Bolo had a request, which would be the last V8 featuring Necropolo, Harry, and Mimi by a dude called Slaygon.
Harry Mimi, she needs to have a shave. I hear.
I guess Harry is a different person, right?
Harry.
Harry. Oh, Harry.
Harry Toivila. Unfortunately, he passed away
no.
about a year ago now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, a little bit more than a year ago now.
Okay, well, I guess we will remember him now with the song that we play for Bolo.
return to base immediately.
Ding dong dong ding dong dong ding dong dong da dee da da dong. Blink.
And now it is the time for you to share the story of this song.
The story of this song. I don't know if there's much of a story. I had an idea of what a last V8 would sound like, or should sound like, and at the time I don't think there were many proper versions of it out there. So I thought, okay, let's make one then. So I started. That's pretty much the only track I've ever done the percussion for the entire track first. And then I put in like fake guitars here and there, and fake crappy bass, just kind of show Necropolo and Harry what I wanted it to kind of do. And then they just recorded all of that gorgeousness that you just heard there.
They just recorded the gorgeousness. That's
Yes.
how it happened.
That's how it happened.
So both of them did guitars, or
Harry did the bass and Necropolo the guitars. And Mimi obviously asked the last V8 to return to base immediately.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Yes,
So nice cooperation.
yes. It was
Yes.
very, very nice. And very nice indeed.
Very, very nice. And very, very nice indeed.
No, I still like it. It's quite
it's very
nice.
Turned out really nice.
Yes.
And we really need to copy all the CDs that we have here on this machine where we can actually play them.
Yeah,
You
but I
do know
don't know.
this is a project.
Yeah,
that's-
I don't know if I have a physical version of Reformation 3. Might be that I only have the digital version.
that makes it even easier to just get it
Yeah,
here.
and I actually started putting all of the digital versions of all of the albums onto the server that currently is borked. There's a kind of 12 drive ZFS, 2 ZFS volumes or pools on there, but since the machine doesn't actually work currently, it's hard to get them out. But I did start kind of sorting them out and putting them on that server and tagging them and everything. So they're all there, but not on here.
Yet.
So at some point I need to fix that machine, but I haven't had really the time, energy, or the budget to fix it.
Okay.
So there's that.
There's definitely that.
Yeah,
Okay, so something is
server-
prepared at least.
server hardware is not very cheap.
No, it's not.
No.
It tends not to be.
No. But yeah, there's 12 drives just sitting there waiting for motherboard and controller card and RAM and CPU and all of that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boom. Boop, 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 boom.
And you still don't want to join me in the gym.
No, I don't like gym.
You don't like gym.
No.
So, yeah, last week I went back to the gym. This week I'm consistently going like Monday, Wednesday, and tomorrow, Friday, obviously. Tomorrow I'm gonna do yoga. Apparently I have no idea what kind of yoga. It's 60 minutes, all I know about it. So I booked my place.
Yeah, I'll join you and I'll have yogurt.
Yogurt.
So,
Strawberry yogurt, I hope.
not necessarily.
What kind of yogurt then?
I don't know. Samoa, you know, the exotic fruits and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's your favorite. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Okay then.
Okay then.
Well, but I figured out what my favorite is. It's definitely the 150 BPM body attack. That is called body attack, and that says everything. Actually, the name of it says everything. That's
Does it? Yeah,
45 minutes.
To me, I would be offended if my body attacked me.
Well, they attack your body, I guess.
Unless I'm in a training setting like a karate or MMA or that sort of thing, boxing maybe.
Well, almost.
Yeah, then it's okay if my
but
body attacks.
not
Because
quite.
then it's
no.
expected.
That's a sort of aerobic where you jump around to fast music.
Jump around!
Yes.
Crisscross will make you jump!
Yes,
Jump!
I just found my absolute favorite training, and I still need to figure out how I incorporate it, because unfortunately at the proper time where I could go, I have a regular meeting, but I don't know, I will figure this out. I need to figure this out.
I'm sure you will.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
But everything is better when you just move around. It's just so much better now. So
Is it?
yes, it
so
is.
much better.
It is. It's definitely much better than sitting on the sofa constantly.
No, well, I don't constantly sit.
No, sometimes you stand up and fetch a beer as well.
Sometimes I don't know, put up curtain holders and build a table or whatnot.
Well,
Yeah.
those are occasional activities, but
Yes.
yes, you do that. Definitely, you do that. I'm not going to
I do
argue
that.
with that. You are doing that, yes.
And I do run up and down the stairs quite a bit and do vacuuming on the stairs.
That's very
and
true
a
as
lot
well.
of that sort of thing. Yeah.
That's his training, yes.
Yeah.
That's very
It's
true.
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Does that mean that my training is cooking then?
For now, yes.
Oh God. Okay. Well, shall we check what you prepared for Mordi?
Where is it? Here it is. Found it. I have a SID right here.
Sid prepared for
I
Mordi.
have a SID for Mordi, indeed, and it's a cover of his own tune. So it's called Last Night, and apparently it's a cover of Last Night. Oh wait. No,
It's
this
not-
is
not a-
Laxity that
Yes.
covers Stinson.
I
There we go.
wondered where you
Yeah,
are
yeah,
going with this,
I'm
but
going to-
okay.
yeah, sorry, my bad.
It's laxity. It's not Mordi. It's
Yeah, yeah.
laxity. But
Laxity that covers Stinson's SID.
and this is Stinson's last night. Hope not, actually. Last night of '89. So and Stinson is with us. Hi. So anyway, Mordi wants to hear this laxity song.
Here we go.
Beautiful Sid.
Very, 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 very nice. And yeah, that was part of a compo that Stinson had, where he wanted people to do different versions of his Sid last night. And this was the winning track.
Yep, no surprise there.
Yep, very, very nice.
Lovely. And a lovely idea as well. I like that. Yeah. And most likely, if you come to X next year, you will be able to meet Stinson as well. I think he is always there, so he probably won't miss X 2024.
Probably
Right?
not.
Right.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully. And yeah, Laxity knows his stuff for sure. So, yeah, we will be certainly there. Did we already get our days off for that?
No.
No, we really should, because it's the end of the year and now it's all of a sudden like 2024 and then, oh my God. Yes, and Stinson will be there. He
Yes.
confirmed it. So,
As always, which is good.
as always, thanks for watching. Sorry, can't help. I
Bye-bye.
just can't help. Yeah. Ah, God. Would you think that we have about a little, slightly more than half hour left of the show?
Oh, wow. What time is it? Wow. Cool.
What
That went
time
quick.
is it? Wow.
Yeah, well, when you say it's like half an hour left, you never really know.
But
Like, I'll be 5 minutes, and then half an hour later, still nothing.
but we do know the date, Go Hanks. It's
Yes.
May the 10th to May the 12th. So
yes. May
you
the
definite-
10th.
May the 10th. Yes, all the 10th above you. And amazingly early this time. Definitely, it's. I guess they got to the conclusion that it's probably better when people are not freezing around November, and May is kind of
Helpful.
yes, a hopeful month and almost summer. So I guess it's also better in bunk beds when you don't need to transport like the whole pillow and the cover and everything.
Oh, pillow is still nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, a pillow is nice to have indeed, but yeah, you know, half of your bed clothes from home. So, yeah. Should be a t-shirt, whether says Pete.
Yes.
We
hopefully.
know your English, and it's a t-shirt weather for you when it's 18 or 15 degrees for that matter, because Boz acts the same. Not for us, apparently, though. So, yes.
Yeah, but May is warm enough, I guess.
Warm enough, but for you, t-shirt?
No,
No, not for
especially,
Slaygon,
especially
no.
not in the evenings.
Especially not.
No,
Yeah,
not gonna happen.
no. He will rather just go to the sauna. There's no sauna there, but well, at least not that we know of. But
Yeah, I haven't seen one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sauna, good.
yeah, you could live with
Yeah.
that, could you?
Yeah.
Flies are fun when they fly. Time flies when it is fun. Flies are fun when they fly. Yes, they are probably more fun when they fly.
Depends what you're gonna use them for. If you're gonna use them,
If they are outside, I mean.
if you
Inside
just want
is not
to,
that.
if you just want to kind of put them in a ring and two of them or whatever, and have them fight each other or something, or patrol the area, you don't want them flying off, right?
No,
Yeah.
I guess not, but Tomsk will be wearing his vest, Peter added. Yes, but what does a
Hardy
vest
Geordie boy, yeah.
what does a vest do for you? This is something also that I always wanted to understand, yet I never get to a conclusion there. Like, I understand when you go for a jog and you want to protect like this part of your body, right? But my arms are still cold. Like, what does a vest do for me if I'm cold? Almost nothing, because I will stand like this. This part of the body is still not protected. Explain this to me.
Yeah, but
I
maybe,
don't
maybe
work
that is
that
why.
way.
Maybe that is why. He always wants to stand like that because it looks cool.
Right. Okay, that looks cool indeed. But yeah, as a vest, I tried like so many times. I tried with this concept of the vest that I can incorporate it somehow. Just always getting to this conclusion that it's
Pete, yeah, it says,
man
yeah, it's
bra.
a man bra, yeah. Yeah.
okay. I can accept your explanation there. Go for a jog, is that an expression? Yes, it is.
No, she just made it up.
No, it is an actual expression. So yes, jogging. Go for a jog. Yes, that is an actual English expression. This time I can tell you that.
Does that jog your memory? Ba-dum.
Dog said you should wear something under the vest, Ziona. I usually tried.
Usually try.
I mean,
Right.
I tried. I still don't get the concept of vest overall. Some look cool, so I guess I have one or two, but it's like only because they look cool. But I just don't look at them as a practical piece of clothing, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm quite rarely cold on my arms. It's my hands that are cold usually. So yeah, I used to wear vests quite often.
Okay, so you understand why they are good, I guess.
Yeah, they keep you warm here.
Yes, but here you are still
Like
cold.
I said, I don't get so cold on my arms usually. It's my hands. So vest and gloves, usually fine.
Okay, that explains it. Now I start to get it. Okay. So an extra special someone is coming with Pete and Tomsk.
I'm gonna guess Glyn. Is he coming? Is Glyn coming? That would be
That
nice.
would be something.
I haven't seen him in a bit. Yeah,
Oh.
he was Glyn.
Oh, okay. Finally meeting the man after, like, I don't know, 20 years of admiration. That's such a big thing. I love it. Oh my God. Martin Land only jogged only once in his life, then he realized you can do even more to music. But here's the thing.
I jogged once too, and then I kept it up for a bit, but I realized it's not good because I got so far away from home.
That's why you have a treadmill,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's what treadmills are good for. Yes, but I
You
hate jogging.
lazy bastard. Anyway, the fun stuff, Martin Land, that if you pick the proper music for jogging, then it feels great. So just try to do that, because I think that's still amazing. Like, I really love it. I don't know. It's just a matter of the music that you love.
And yeah, thanks Ace. Glyn was in Hull in 2018.
But we never managed to talk with him, I think.
I think I exchanged a couple of words.
I did
only.
not, and I told you that I hated that fact that I knew that, oh my God, he was there, but we never managed to talk, like, for real. So yeah, such a bummer. Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
plenty of time
Yes.
at X.
Yes, we
Oops,
will meet.
sorry.
We will meet there.
Long legs, table low.
Well, you don't
Problem.
need to say sorry because of your long legs.
Well,
Okay, you can, but it's not mandatory. Someone said show must go on and asked for Hazel and the Ninja Spirit. So I guess we will do the Ninja Spirit high score night drive mix.
that Hazel though.
Yeah, no.
That's Haldusa.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. No, we are not going to. Where is the Ninja Spirit then? It's a fairly recent, if I remember correctly. So it's not tagged properly again. Why would it be? Why would it be, right? Or maybe I'm mistaken and it's not not a fairly recent one. Ninja Spirit. No, it's Haludza. Actually, Ninja Spirit High Score is the only thing that is available now, KO,
Yeah,
and
So it's not
someone
Hazel.
was mistaken. It's not Hazel, it's Haludza. Sorry about that, but still, it's Ninja Spirit. So
I'll do the Ninja Spirit high score.
high score.
High score. Cha-ching.
And ESDK said that he is still pondering, but with all the people I know going to X 2024, it is hard to stay away.
Yeah.
And then I gave my best advice. So don't stay away then.
What she said.
Yep. I'm so wise. You can't deny that. Like it's just the simplest truths of life have the simplest answers.
Yeah.
You just don't stay away. There, problem solved. So yes, we will be certainly there. I still would love to be there at Revision as well.
I know you do.
You still know that I do.
Yes.
Yet, no efforts on your end.
No will to go there, no.
Come on.
What?
What? It's great. It's a party. It's big. It's nice. And it's on Easter weekend.
Well, big. Yeah, that's on the downside of that thing then.
Uh-huh. You are afraid it's too big for you.
Eh,
But there are a lot of people you like there.
I know.
Romeo Knight and
I know.
Danko and
know.
other people you like.
I know.
Let's see if I can convince him within 4 months or so.
Nope.
You don't need to answer right now. You're not ruining my
just did.
game. Yes, I know. But anyway,
Anyway,
let's see.
the reason I answered that quick is because I don't want to talk about it right now. Because I don't want to go. Stop trying to convince me
Mom,
already.
I don't want to go.
Let's
Just
get through
leave me
Christmas and New Year's and
alone
whatnot first, okay?
Yeah, okay, I know. We need to survive. 64 people on the relays. The perfect number.
As always.
Thanks for watching. Sorry.
Thanks for listening.
No, not yet, but almost there. Almost there. So, someone said, insert coin to continue show. And said,
Coin worked, apparently.
yes.
Good coin.
Good coin. Mixer and Death Wish. I hope Marcel Donet is around or will be maybe later because this is also his track. His favorite, one of his favorites. Yeah, I guess so. And yours?
Well, no, it's analog. That is my favorite.
Oh, no, sorry.
Also by Mixer, but yeah.
Oh, no. Why am I mixing up these two
Because
things?
it's
Mixer. Yes, definitely. So yeah, this track for some reason always gets mixed up in my head with Mixer's Analog, which is a completely different thing.
So to you, Mixer and Death Wish 3 is analog to analog.
Analog to analog, yes, indeed. I'll get used to it eventually, I guess. I just need to listen to them enough times, and then it's gonna be all right. So someone said here, Grisor said that Slaygon, the wish is Slaygon pressing run, stop, and restore 3 times on that C64 in the background, ASMR style.
Oh, we can do that, I guess. Let's,
Okay.
bring that over, and there we go. Let's listen to the nice keys here. There we go. There you go. How's that?
Don't you need to whisper to that?
No, that was the C64 doing the ASMR, not me.
Ah, okay. I thought that he needs some erotic whispering to that.
Yeah, that is erotic whispering. The keys.
Yeah, okay.
This is like, well, a musical instrument.
Aha. I think we are only missing Jesper of Press Play on tape here, who slapped with it.
This is actually there's some. Let's do this instead. There's some pictures and whatnot on here. This side says sensor, and then there's this little monster that rises up from the sea. Sunrise I drew, but the sensor and the little monster is drawn by Sensei of the sensor. And then there's a woman down here in the shadows. Can't remember who did that, but on the back there's a poem written by Growl of One Way that he wrote for me, I guess.
For you guess.
Yeah, or the 64 or whatever. Sköldpaddan kommer eljest med vete i gryningen. Eljest du haver denna... I can't even read this anymore. Weird font he's using. But anyway, there's a poem back here. I'm going to translate that at some point so I have it in
What
proper
does
text.
turtles and elks has to do anything with anything?
Elks? No. Eljest.
Yes.
Meaning and so forth. How do you translate that? I can't even remember how to translate that word to English right now.
Wow.
If someone is Swedish on that their Discord thingy, eljest. What is that then?
Eljest.
Yes.
Whoa.
In so forth or something like that.
In so forth.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I still don't understand what the poem is about, but...
Oh, nobody knows. I don't think he knew when he wrote it.
Aha, okay.
I think I got most of that painted in like 88 or 89. And I think he wrote that in 1990 or late 89 or something.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, we had a few beers before that, but yeah, we tended to kind of write weird stuff to each other anyway on various BBSs and stuff. So it was kind of just a continuation on that, I guess.
How romantic.
Yeah, he's one of the best people I have ever known in my life.
No. That is so lovely.
Yes.
The story of Slaygon's C64. Oh my god. All those older memories. Everyone is watching you right now, seeking for something.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, right. Hi. Hello.
Loader
I
screen.
forgot I switched
Screensaver.
to that.
Shall we play something? You prepared a request for Berlusconi.
I did.
I
indeed.
think you did.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. So, there we go.
So you really did.
I really did. I really did. It's actually right here.
It's a yes, Bakewell and Rainbow Connection.
Fiddly-dum.
Fiddly-dum.
The Rainbow Connection from the Muppet Show originally.
Lovely tune and lovely Sid.
Yes, indeed.
And it's almost like a wind down, but we are not quite there yet, just almost.
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 5 minutes left.
No,
Yes.
not 5 minutes.
5.
It's 6.
5.
But
No, 5.
6.
With the delay and everything. 5.
Is it now? Is it the delay again?
It is.
The unknown delay.
Uncount delay.
Uncount delay, yes. Yes. That's not the first time when actually they asked us if LFT will be our guest at some point. Maybe we need to think of that.
Yeah, last time I spoke to him, he didn't seem entirely against the idea.
That's a great sign, I guess.
It's a beginning.
That's definitely a
Something.
beginning of a beautiful friendship.
But yeah,
But he didn't quite like how you climbed into his face with, have you heard?
he was not impressed.
Not very, no. But let's hope that he can still forgive us. And at some point we could welcome him.
Speaking of Rob Hubbard, or rather people on Discord were talking about Rob Hubbard. We did a bunch of those have you heard things. The one you saw that was posted, the official kind of invite thing for Transmission 64 was very short. I actually am going to post the entire thing I did with Rob for that. It's not very much longer, but it's like a minute and a half or something like that.
Full
So I'm
version.
So I'm gonna post all of those on the Patreon thing. I kind of figured out what to do with that now. So I posted the uncut version of the Danko interview on there already. What else? Oh yeah, and I also posted the uncut version of here is how Slaygon does a remix thing. And I really mean uncut. It's like 4 hours and 10 minutes long.
You posted it.
Yeah, it's on there on Patreon. Patreon.com/slayradio.
And is that totally public, or how does that
No,
work?
it's not.
So
not
it's-
for now. It's not public for now. But I'm gonna go and adjust the things there or whatever. But at least I figured out I wanted to kind of backfill this thing a little bit before I announce it properly. So I thought I'd mention it anyway. And this is a good place to put the full Hubbard thing as well.
Okay.
And yes, Martin Land, those will probably go on there, but publicly, not any other way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
the
need to
Hull-
edit them. Yes.
The Hull interview, yes, we
Yes.
still know we
I
have
still need
it.
to edit that thing.
Yes, but we have it in mind. At least I didn't forget about it.
I haven't forgotten either.
That's great to hear. So excellent. At least that's good. And then at some point, I guess,
At some point, yes.
and maybe we can have a shorter public version as well from that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Not
okay.
be behind a paywall. It's going to be publicly available.
Yeah, sure. That's amazing. Okay, so a little bit longer, people. Like,
Yes.
let's see. Shargo added Cube and Wings of Death title Mad Max style remix. He is in Amiga mode today, definitely. This is the second Amiga remix he is requesting tonight. So, shall we?
Let's do it. You can jump.
So which one was more evil, Slaygon's or the cube laugh?
The cube love.
The cube laugh, cube and
Cu-
Rings of
Cubula?
Death title.
The cubula.
The cubula. Yeah. Well, that brings us to our last track of the evening. Are you so happy that we are finished?
That was an evil laugh, not a
Yeah.
happy laugh.
Yeah, and it still sounded like you were happy.
So I can't do evil then. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if it's evil or happy. They sound the same. Yeah, but well, that pretty much concludes today, I guess. And
Pretty much.
as
Yeah.
always, thanks for watching or whatnot. Nah, I mean we are not doing that so abruptly, or at least that's not the goal. But
No.
next week we will be still back for the Thursday of next week.
Very much.
That's the
Thursday,
Thursday, 21st,
21st day.
21st day, and yes, 3 days before Christmas. So that's gonna be the Christmassy show, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, calm down. It's only Christmas SIDS that we do. Not like you're not going to get into Whamageddon and stuff.
No. Anything Christmassy that you can find on RKO and in the SID archives will be fine for next week.
Yeah, I guess.
And if there's not if you don't have the your favorite Christmas song on there, I urge you to learn like Go Tracker or whatever and make one.
That's very true. Yeah, you can do a new one. And that's how much more creative that is.
Yeah.
Actually. So yeah, that's imagine you still have 1 week to create your Christmas song, your own Christmas song. And
Yeah.
we could make an exclusive out of it in the show, I guess.
Yeah. Just exclusive Christmas songs.
Exclusive Christmas songs. Everyone is just starting to use Go Tracker now, and for a week they will try to do something. I think that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
Why
Sounds
not?
excellent.
Yeah. Why not?
A very, very SIDdy Christmas.
Pete says he requests diehard.sid for next
Yeah.
week.
That's the proper Christmas song.
And the
I
proper
need
Christmas movie.
Yeah, I need to get a proper version of Die Hard.
It's been like yonks since I have seen that,
Yeah,
actually.
it's been a while, but it's a good Christmas movie. The best Christmas movie.
True. We can do that.
Yeah.
With more cowbells. More cowbells as always.
Yes, more cowbell is always good. If you do a SID, add a sample track in there with just cowbell.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess that could work too. And let's see what happens, because I guess that would also mean next week is the last show of the year, because the following week I don't think we will have a show on Thursday.
No, because haven't you kind of left the country? Yes, you have.
Yes, by then I have left the country. Yes, that's very true.
No, we will not do a show on the 28th. And Boz is in the UK. He left today, this morning. So he can't jump in and help me either. So no show on the 28th. But
Yes.
next week, 21st, we will be back.
Yes, and then after that, January, in the new year, greeting the new year. Yes, a new possibility of opportunities and everything. I'm so motivational. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Very motivational. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yes.
It's been fun. We had some glögg and Smells a bit Christmassy in here now with the glug and whatnot.
Gleg.
Gleg.
With all the
Gleg.
gleg, yes.
It's Greg who had too much glug. That's Gleg.
Gleg, okay. I guess that makes a lot of sense.
And thank you, JLD, and indeed Barry Leach for your exclusives. Very, very nice tracks, both of them.
We
And,
are very
good luck.
honored to play them.
Indeed, and
Yeah.
good luck with the game, Barry. The VR game.
Yes, and
which
good
is,
luck with
where that track was from.
Yes, and good luck with releasing the song officially on the weekend, JLD and Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess now I still think that we could say that you can join to Boz Radio on other days of the week. Boz is likely taking the time off, but then you can still probably go on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays, right? So if
I
I'm
think
not
so, yeah.
mistaken, yeah. Or at least if those guys are doing something during the next week and after that. And then, of course, next Thursday we will be back with our Christmas show. And until then, make sure you don't get into Whamageddon and stuff and survive the pre-Christmas days, I guess, the best way you can. And next week it's almost Christmas, so you don't need to survive that many things anymore. It's just a lot of food and everything is coming.
Is coming.
They are coming. They are. They are almost there. Yes, by themselves. So they come and attack, and then you wouldn't be able to get up off the sofa. Yes.
So yeah, thank you very much for tonight, and see you next Thursday.
Yes, and sleep in tights, as he usually says that.
Sleeping tight.
And we finish with Ephesus request. Yes, which was Signify and Alloy Run for tonight. Have a good night, great weekend. See you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
네. 세상은 왜 자강나가요? 야. 뭐야? 뭐야? Don't make us send the boys round. Help keep Slay Radio alive. Donate on slayradio.org.
Seriously, how shit is this?